All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dvalishvili is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense in bunches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Dvalishvili going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Superman punch. How about it? No surprise to see the early takedown attempt in succession out of Merab Dvalishvili. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns, because Merab will not stop pursuing.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Paddy Pimblett. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Making all these shots count. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Pimblett. Oh, huge Superman punch. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Oh my goodness. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Pimblett's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You gotta...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Let's go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, he's got it locked in. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Watch the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Dvalishvili. Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Dvalishvili gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing it. Now he's got to set.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Side control now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Pimblett's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Nice transition.
A series of punches from the top here by Dvalishvili. Under 2 minutes to go. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle. Oh, pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Let me see you take his back. Get on his back. Get the whole shit.
Gotta be careful here.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
45 seconds remain in the round. gestures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Final seconds of the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Here we go, third round of this championship. Accuracy right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Lands a nice punch from his back. Nice shot there by the champ.
Working out of the half guard here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pimblett's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Hammer fists and bunches here by Paddy Pimblett. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he